Hashtag happy death.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Boy, you know how we do this. Smitty up the field, Booby on the wheel. Jalen and AJ think how we put a steel fight. Eagles, fight. Oh, you know we gon' do that. BG, big player, Bonte, Bradbury, pick 6 in the bag. Boy, sweaty on the line, flash that with him. Boy, the Kobe gon' get him, Kanye hit him. Boy, and my dog big as Mailata, switching names up. Should be Philly, got it sold up, bro. Why ball? Swoop Boys.
Going on, y'all know what it is, man. It's Wednesday. We got that Swoop Boy contact for that head top. I got my we got the whole gang besides affiliated Poppy. He is doing some daddy duties and family duties. So shout out to him and his pops. His pops is in town. We're gonna hold it down for him though. We got DJ Light. We got Cozy,
ice cubes, man.
Strawberry Biscuit Bandit in the building.
Right.
We got my guy, my little brother, Coach, aka Coach Walk 28. Y'all know what it is, and then y'all know what it is. Go by King. Thank you for tuning in for another Wednesday on the Swoop Boys. First of all, I definitely have to put this out there. Coach, thank you so much for going ahead and copping hats for us. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Straight out from H-Town, baby. As you guys know, they just had a Lit store come out there.
Lids HD.
Yeah, and over there. It was the gallery, right?
The Galleria, yep.
Shout out to the Galleria, you know what I'm saying? One of the biggest malls, besides, I think, probably Mall of America in Minnesota, right?
Yeah, man, Cole and Houston.
I've been to both. It's
I've never been to Mall of America.
Oh, you never? Okay. So yeah,
on the summer.
Yeah, so you gotta go. You gotta go one. You gotta try out Minnesota. It's not that bad. Just don't go when it's really cold.
Yeah,
it's really cold there.
It's really cold.
It's so cold there.
Yeah,
you can go from other buildings to another building because they have like walkways above the street. That's how cold it is. When we used to go there and play Minnesota State, bruh.
It's cold there. It's a different kind of cold.
Boys' arthritis used to kill them every time I used to go up there and try to hoop. You know what I'm saying? So, man. Definitely shout out to you, Marcus. Thank you so much for copping those hats for us, man. You know we that straight hat gang. Y'all know what it is, man. Yo, we got 9 days to draft day?
Yeah, man. You know what? My hats ain't here either, so I gotta look where I ordered them from. I'm thinking I got them from some boys, you know what I mean? So I don't mess with them cats. I ain't gonna slay their name on here, but they got me Super Bowl that time, and they never get me again.
Got you. Yo, we let's say a moment of silence for Will's hats, man. Hopefully they make them to him. You know what I'm saying? All right, we appreciate you. But it is draft time.
I love it every time I hear it.
Every time, and then he gets muted. I
know we're muted right now, right? It's music to my ears, though. It's music to my ears. So we're talking about the draft, right? We'll do the first round. We're gonna talk about moving back, what we doing, what's going on. We're gonna talk about this guy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about this guy. In my opinion, probably the best GM. The best GM in football, or am I sounding crazy? Or am I?
What do you mean? Probably.
Probably.
No, it has been.
I feel like he's the best GM in football.
Between him and
Durag Howie. That's Durag Howie. I feel like he's the best GM in football. With the first pick, or the first round, with the 10th pick, Cozy, who are you going to select? Are you moving back, or are you going to select who's available? Best player available.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's who's the best player available.
Right.
If Jalen Carter's at 10, I feel like you have to do it. If Jalen Carter's not at 10, I say you trade back to like maybe 13 or 14.
Yeah.
See if there's a couple players or see if you can pick up a couple late round picks, and then you draft Bijan. And
Then you go home. You go home. You go home after that. You go Mike
Marcus
Dicker.
shakes every time y'all say
You
that.
can do a Mike
He shakes his
Dicker.
head every time y'all say that.
He's getting Bijan. It's a done deal.
Oh man, I mean, with Bijan, I mean, I understand it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I would, me personally, you know what? You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna go. I wouldn't.
Whether if it happens or it doesn't happen, I'm okay with it. I just more do it for fun. But if we get Bijan,
you would
me
be
personally,
very hurt
I think
if
we're
you
gonna go
get
O line.
You say Milton?
if we go O line, I'll flip.
I know.
I gotta chug a Four Loko, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to chug the one I got. It's gonna cost you $1,000 because you got to buy it first. It's original. It's been in the refrigerator for like since 2008, 2009.
Made with real
boy.
asbestos.
No, don't do my man like that. You're gonna make him sick.
It's a real one too, so it should kill him.
You know what I mean?
I used to drink 2 a night back in my heyday.
No, not these though.
Not if it's been marinating. Not if it's been marinating.
That's the OG. That's the OG death formula.
Yes, brother.
Absolutely not.
I used to go crazy back in my heyday.
I wanted to drink the OG death formula.
Yeah, we all did.
That's why I had the fresh liver.
We were broke.
They changed. They changed it, right? They had to change the whole thing because people were falling out.
Poppy store and get a Four Loko for $1.25.
Mm-hmm. Or if you want to do it, you can get a Steel Reserve for $2.14 for $2.14. You can get Steel.
If it's not glass, I'm not taking it.
Steel Reserve will make your liver want to just get out of your body. That's the type of shock you put into that. But Marcus, can you tell me with the 10th pick in the first round, where are you going?
Best player available. So I'm not trading back unless it's really something I cannot pass up. I have to get more bang for my buck. But best player
I
available.
have a scenario for you.
All right.
I'm the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
I want to trade up because I want Nolan Smith or Jalen Carter with the 14th pick.
What you got?
I'm gonna trade you the 14th pick. I believe they're 37, somewhere around there.
And next
38, 39, or somewhere in there. In that range.
We take those 2 picks and what else? What you got?
I mean, I'm probably going to have to hand you. I'm probably going to have to give you a 4th. I mean, the points have to match up, right? The points have to match up to where I want to go up. I want to go into the top 10. Think about it. Jalen Carter went and interviewed with the Pittsburgh Steelers. But if Jalen Carter's there and I can add more picks to me, are you going to stay there and pick Jalen Carter, or are you going to get more picks?
Steelers are 17, 32, and 49.
You talking to a gangster, right? So Howie, you called up Howie, so you talking to a gangster. He's like, man, what you want? You got to give me something, man. Didn't he come visit your facility? So that's all. Number one.
So Marcus, tell me what you're doing.
They're going after Jalen Carter. Nah, I'm staying at 10, bro. Because at the end of the day, I still got 12 picks next season, so I still got some ammo that I can kind of bring forward to this season if I really want to stock up.
Mind you, this is not like a great draft. That is Ramirez been going out. This is not a great
but top 10, you got a potential starter. Mm-hmm. That's somebody who could contribute, especially on the defensive side. Think about it, these dudes aren't putting a lot of mileage on that body because we rotate like it's hockey. Line 1 in and line 2 out.
What's up, fellas? What's up? So, Coach, if you can get two number ones though, I mean number 1 for this year, next year, you consider it?
That's Howie's thing.
Howie's thing is gonna throw shit out there and see if it stick. They're gonna call and be like, hey, if it's not TJ, don't call me back. Ooh. Hey, if it's not TJ, don't call me back.
Ooh.
Well, that's not happening.
Because but as well, TJ's already under contract and he just extended with the Steelers.
Yeah.
So if anything, Howie don't gotta worry about that bag. He got him under remaining that contract. And then He can literally tell him straight up, hey, I'll give you 10 for TJ straight up. I would be perfectly fine with that.
I would too. I'll be good with that pick. Yeah.
I
think at Pittsburgh, if he came and visited the facility, that's automatic another number one from next year. Automatic. This year, I'm taking your number one, and I'm taking the number one from next year too. So, and maybe a second round pick either, or I'll flip flop years or something. You know, we'll see.
For sure. I mean, so it sounds like you guys are willing to move back, huh?
Yes. I'm willing to move back if I can stock up on draft picks, of course. You know, number ones, of course. I mean, because now you got number ones. You could, you know, like he did. That's how we end up getting AJ, right? Just having them cards. Like, So
I'm going to move back, especially if the guy that we really want is there at 10.
For me, if Carter's gone, I'm moving back.
If Carter, Anderson, and Wilson are gone, move me back.
Yeah, if Carter's gone, I'm moving back. That's the only person I want at number 10 right now. You know, like I see like that's an Eagle. He can play right now. He fits the team, the scheme, everything. That guy. So if I can't get him, I'm moving back and get some.
Drafting O-line at 10 is the worst idea.
It is, bro. It really is.
Stoutland already gave his like number 7, number 6, and some other picks that he can turn into a Hall of Fame. So we're good.
Yeah, like we're good.
About that. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. We don't. Those guys are. Because you gotta have an old lineman, and one of them has to be number, in the first round. But that doesn't mean an Eagle. Plus, Lane played with half a leg last year, and Rory missing, and all kinds of stuff. So,
but I see this is
he didn't miss a beat. He didn't miss a beat.
But this is my thing with drafting an O line in the top 10. I just don't think it's necessary. Me personally, I feel like you can go and get, a big V. Or Samalo.
You can.
You know what I mean? Like you have those guys in the later rounds and mid rounds that you can go and put them in. Go in and roll them in that Jeff Stoutland University. You know what I mean? Like think about it. Every guy that's left, from the Eagles, they all got big ass contracts.
Yeah, you gonna get money. You get money, but that's the thing. Stoutland is a unique guy, like Howard Mudd was, right? He knows linemen. He can see him. He like keep feeding that boy. He's gonna be a good one.
You know he has an eye for it.
He does. He has an eye for it, bro.
He's at the buffet telling people's parents, keep feeding that one. He's going to be a good one.
And not to mention, it's like, I feel like we draft O-line more in the second round. Like, everyone always talks about the trenches, but it's like, we've drafted O-line 4 times in the last 23 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1 time was in the top 10. 2 guys weren't even starters for us.
For the tackles?
Dillard and Watkins.
Right. For the tackles, I always feel like if you get a guy that's athletic, he's got some athletic ability, he played tight end, he played basketball or something, those guys seem to be able to turn into pretty good tackles, right? So like Lane was tight end quarterback, we know Jason Peters, we know about him.
You need long arms too.
Mailata played rugby, and so you give Stoutland a guy like that, he can make it work. He can definitely make it work. So.
But you don't got to go top 10 for a guy like
that. Nah, you ain't got to go fireman.
So like drafting the Pete Sarnowski, I wouldn't go that route. I mean,
Skornowski?
Yeah, I just wouldn't go that route. I wouldn't go.
Me neither. We got linemen. We good on line.
Hey, Cozy, define to me what you mean by trenches, because bro, these things I'm looking at say otherwise.
The Trent in the first round?
Yeah.
We've drafted defensive line 8 times in the last 23 years. We've drafted O-line 4 times in the first round in the last 23 years.
Numbers? You have the numbers, don't you?
Yeah, I sent it. I sent all the numbers.
Yeah.
It was Andre Dillard at pick 22, Lane Johnson at pick 4, Danny Watkins at pick 23, and then what's his name at pick 16 in 2000 and back in the day.
Antone Davis, 91 tackle, first round.
23 years.
Lester Holmes, guard, first round. I'm looking
what year?
93.
I said the last 23 years.
Hey, I'm about to show you everything. Bernard Williams, tackle, 94.
The 90s don't matter anymore.
Mike.
That's a
Mike.
Right, one at a time, man. Let's go one at a time now.
Mike Mailata, 95 defensive end. Jermaine Braybury, guard. John Harris, defensive end, first round. Trey Thomas, tackle, first round. All right, McNabb is the exemption, second round pick. Number 2 pick. But then, bam, Corey Simon, first round, defensive tackle.
I forgot about Corey Simon.
Freddie Mitchell was 01. Lito Shepard was 02. And then, boom, first round, Jerome McDougal, 2003. Then Sean Andrews, guard, 2004. Mike Patterson, 2005, defensive tackle. Broderick Brunkley, 2006, defensive tackle. Kevin, that's second round. Trevor's, that's second round. Jeremy Macklin was the next one. That was a non-defensive or offensive line person. That was 2009. Outside of that, 2010, Brandon Graham. 2011, the fireman, Denny Watkins. 2012, Fletcher Cox. 2013, Lane Johnson. 2014, Marcus Smith. He was a defensive end. 2015 was the next person that was a non-lineman. Outside of that was Carson Wentz, and then what happened? Derek Barnett, 2017. Dallas Goedert was the next one, and then Andre Dillard.
Second round pick.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I don't think Dallas Goedert counts because he was.
But how many of those are top 10 picks?
It's not matter. Top 10 picks.
It's not about the first round pick.
First round pick has been somebody that has played on the offense or defensive line.
Most of them guys, they didn't miss so many of them. You know what I mean? Like they usually, Andy Reid, that's his thing. He's going to keep a lineman. He's going to get a guy. All his clones that are in the league now, they're going to do the same thing. So I think, the Eagles know you win games in the trenches, right? That's what wins you games, right? So they're going to stick with that when they have what they have, but when they need something and it's there, or they got a luxury or something, they go get it, So like when they picked Lito Shepard, they still had Bobby Taylor and Troy Vincent on the team. So it wasn't like they had to go, but they're like, okay, we'll get a guy in the first round.
But you're saying that though, you have that luxury. You had 2 picks in the first round.
Yeah,
right. So like you don't have to necessarily say, oh well, we're gonna build through the trenches because that's that's my bread and butter and I'm gonna stick with it. No. Sometimes it's about taking the best player available. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when they took Lito,
I totally get what you're saying, but it's it's time. It is time for that, bro. It's time for getting players for now that are going to make an impact on the field now. Not he's gonna be great in 2027. Like no, bro, come on. Like you know what I mean. And the Jalen contract masterpiece. Chef kiss, right?
Yeah,
we got 3 to 4 years. We got to get this thing right. We already have a in my opinion, probably top 5 offense in the league. The only thing that I'm looking at is depth wise. After AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, we have nobody. So what happens when one of them goes down? You're gonna have to get another wide receiver. You're gonna have to get another running back. You're gonna have to get a weapon where there's something that goes, if something goes wrong, I can plug and play a player.
But at the same time, you shouldn't be drafting first round picks with the thought that if this guy gets injured, he can step in. That's depth piece. That's second round and later. You don't go in the first round like I should draft a player in case this player gets hurt. You're not drafting in the first round for depth.
That route because we've been stuck. I don't know if you guys seen a draft with shout out to NFL Network. We've been I think they've picked is it JNS from Ohio State. We've been selected there. Bijan, right? Those guys, they're not those besides Bijan, right? He gonna start. But a wide receiver from Ohio State,
he gonna play slot, bro.
He's not gonna start right away. Unless you make a case. Hey, we're gonna get rid of Quez. Who's gonna take Quez in that
he's starting over Quez. He's starting over Quez. I'm telling you that now. Like,
the dude we just signed.
Yeah.
The dude we just signed, Olamide Zacchaeus from the Falcons.
Yeah, Quez is done, man. He ain't getting cut, but his role is diminished.
Rock, man. What up, my guy? What up?
Unless he has an unbelievable preseason camp or something, unless he turns the corner and becomes something we didn't think he could become. And Quez, Quez, look, man, you don't cost us enough games, and I've been cheering for you, but it's always at the wrong time, bro. It just is.
Hold on, coach. These fruit punches do go crazy.
Hey.
Should we hit the comments, guys?
First of all, it's all about the death row.
It's not better than the grape.
Oh, hold up. Let me give you props. Let me hit this. This is my first time.
Happy Dad, if y'all want to give us that sponsor, we ready for it.
I'm working on it.
Man. I'm a virgin to the Happy Dad.
Oh, wait. Let's see. We're gonna be like, man, it's trash.
Watch.
No, this guy smelled it first. I smelled it twice. like without sniffing. It smelled like grape soda at first. So
I told you, it smells like grape
soda.
Soda.
You know what?
And
I did something. No. Let me tell you guys something. I did something that I caught myself. I was like, you know what? I tell people, how you know you don't like it if you ain't try it. So I corrected myself and I went and got it. I was like, okay, I'm just being a dickhead. Now let me go get this stuff and blah blah blah. So you were right. You were right. These joints, and I went in there and asked for it wrong on purpose. Let me get them God Body Dad joints. They're right over there. They're right over there, sir.
You said the Death Rows? Here you go. Here's a box.
Yeah. Death Row, right? Death Row Records.
Oh, this joint smells just like a damn a great crush.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But it tastes like a watered down grape crush. Like it's been sitting in ice a little too long.
And it's gluten free.
I don't think there's any sugars in it either. 1 gram. I'll survive.
1 gram.
I'll survive.
1 gram.
They got the
all right. So speaking of adding weapons to the Eagles offense, today the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not going to be able to say his name, so I'm probably going to need on this one.
Zacchaeus. I had it before the
pod. It's Olamide. Isn't it Olamide?
Olamide Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus. All right. Coming out of the ATL in 2022 with 40 receptions, 533 yards, 3 touchdowns. Average catch per yard was 13.3.
With no quarterback.
Say it right. Coming out of St. Joe's Preparatory Academy.
My bad. Shout out to Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sorry, I went to high school in New Jersey. I didn't go to high school in Philly. So
he's from South Jersey.
Everybody back home in Philly and South Jersey.
But he went to school in Philly. This boy is about to come home and eat.
Yeah.
He is going to come home and eat. He is going to come home and eat. And the way Atlanta used him in their offense had me like this.
And like I said, they didn't even have a quarterback.
Did he catch
one of them's on our roster right now. So
yeah, he is on the roster. You can't.
Did he catch one?
He's on the bench. He's on the bench for a reason.
But I mean, this is somebody that I see. I mean, they used him well. I mean, the jet sweeps. You know what I'm saying? Him coming out of the backfield and lining up.
The chemistry with Mariota,
making mismatched, man. So like that's what the game is all about. And he's one of them ones. He's not afraid to stick his face in the fan. That is the best type of wide receiver that you want. You got a guy that's not going to pull alligator arms, not going to be like, I don't want to put my face in the fan. That's the type of wide receiver that you need. Fellas, talk to me.
Like I said, Quez, he had all the chances you give him, man. Now you got to bring in somebody that can actually. I thought Zach should have played more last year than Quez, and when he wasn't. But it's too many mistakes, man. You know what I mean? You get your head right, man. You gotta be in the game, right? So this guy, I seen this guy play. He can ball, man. Like he's like a poor man's Jason Avant, man. You know what I mean? Like he's doing all the hard work, all the little things, all the things catching the ball.
Yeah,
that's the main thing. Catching the ball when you
holding on to the ball.
Yeah, or not running out of bounds or something. Something crazy. So that's.
I feel like he's been in the doghouse since the whole Commanders game. He's been in the doghouse.
He's been in the doghouse since the 49ers game when he got ran down when he.
Oh my God! Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he's been in the doghouse since then.
I can't believe he got ran down. Wasn't that Drosky Tart that ran him down?
Yeah, because he wasn't running his full. He thought I cooked him. I'm good.
And we didn't even score on that play. Remember we did the Philly special.
Yeah.
Oh man, that blew up in our face. One toe rock. Y'all gonna think Quez went from 3rd to the 4th option last year. Any wide receiver we bring in is going to be the 4th option. One tone. I'm saying the same thing. I just think he's going to stay there. That's my opinion. Even if they went after DNS and he's from Ohio State, they will still put him on the bench. I just know it.
Yeah, I know that he won't get the automatic, over Quez. He's gonna have to earn it, but Quez will give you the opportunity to earn it. I mean, he does it every year. He does something stupid. You're like, man, come on, man.
By week 6, Jackson's gonna be lined up. Okay, go routes. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, where's Quez? Where's Quez? Quez back on special teams by week 8.
You did say that. You did say that in the truth.
I think Quez will hold the fourth slot down, man. I ain't saying, Quez is he's got upside,
he does. He really does.
On third down, just stretch the field, pull a safety.
And it's one of them things.
He said we're giving up to him too fast.
No, it's like Fletcher last year. He wasn't playing until we brought them boys in. When them boys came in, like suing him, he started balling.
Oh, you think he heard them footsteps behind him, huh?
Oh, he did. That's what Howie was like. Okay, like you want to not, you mad? Okay, I got you. We'll bring Sue in.
Jordan said, "Yo, don't trade Rock. He's too inconsistent."
He ain't lying.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
The thing with this addition is I get the giving the keys to him too quick, but what it does is it added the fires under Quez because you literally have somebody that immediately comes into the locker room. He's not a camp body. He's literally competing for your job. Yeah. Because there are issues, and the fact that this kid is kind of what Nick Sirianni wants in that slot back because he can utilize that sweep. Not Avant. I would say a discount Tavon Austin.
Okay.
Because you can use him in the jet sweep. You can use him as far as just out of the backfield. He's not that fast as far as taking the top over, but he does have a good enough burners to at least get behind the safeties. And then the fact that this kid is disciplined, like I said in the group chat, out of his entire career, this man only has 5 penalties out of an entire NFL career. Yeah, that means he's averaging a penalty his entire NFL career. He only had 5 penalties.
It's really good.
The fact that he's not going to be a liability out there on the play. And a lot of his penalties were very minor, nothing crazy. So the fact that this guy can literally come into a camp, that would be my battle of the the training camp to look at, because either one or two is going to happen. Quez is going to nut up and then show everybody why he needs to be wide receiver 3, or the last person we signed that was a hometown kid is just going to light up and just emerge out of nowhere.
All right. And I feel that like that number 3 spot, that's always open. Like that's always up for grabs. Like team 1 and 2 lockdown because of who the players you got, but the other one is up for grabs. Like
technically,
up there. Yeah.
Technically, the 2 spots open because Brown and Smitty are tied for first.
1A, 2, 1A, B1.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, iron sharpens iron, though. It's like if you're comfortable in the position and you're not growing, Zacchaeus coming in and he's like, "Hey, listen, we do the same thing. Let's see who can do it better." And either Quez gets better or he folds.
Guys in. Yeah. So you bring
and if Quez folds, good. I don't want him here.
They brought Robert Quinn in to do nothing. We got him if we need him.
Man, he did absolutely nothing.
We thought Wentz was the guy. They brought Hurts in. Wentz folded. And look at now. Hurts is like, there's nice range you got here.
Wentz didn't just fold. He quit. I don't want to be here no more, man. This place sucks.
He pouted, man. He pouted.
And I was
like, went back to his farm to shoot some animals.
So this is one thing I want everybody to agree on this or disagree. Y'all feel like this was, it's not necessarily the one that moves the needle, but this move was necessary. At the wide receiver position.
Yeah. You want that spot to be a hot spot. On this team right here, that spot has to be. Quest cannot come in there playing like he was playing and hold that spot down. There's too many people that want to be on this team. You got D-Jack with his the Ferrari on the mothballs now. Like
you and DJ.
I'm just saying, man. If D-Jack was there, you don't think he gets to that?
He'd get us 2 good catches a year.
And then his hamstring will go out.
And that catch in the Super Bowl, that's all we need was 2 good catches, right?
That's all I want. I said bring D-Jack back and keep him on the bench. Be like, listen, you're only here for the playoffs.
put the Ferrari up into the playoffs. They just told you. Put it on
you're on the practice squad. You can chill and collect a paycheck all year. The second we hit the playoffs, that's when you come off the bench. That's it.
One Trey Rock said he's targeted like 3 times a game, and he has the speed to run past anybody. This new dude could barely see the field in Atlanta. Wide receiver core was trash.
You got.
Wait, is he talking about
Drake London? Was all right.
Yeah, it was all right.
He's averaged more than 7 yards a target.
He averaged 13 yards a catch.
It was like 13.3 yards.
And he was literally the number one option on first down. And those were at least over 10 plus yards.
And more bang for your buck, man. When Marcus Mariota was in trouble, he trusted young Bull to catch the ball. So
hey, Zacchaeus is down there somewhere.
You gotta look at it.
Because I can't say that name.
The way it looks though, the way it looks is what happened when Goddard went out. The screen game kind of went away. Zacchaeus is another person that could come in and immediately be that if Goddard goes down, he should be able to fill that void if ever. But as well, if he doesn't come in and be wide receiver 3 and he fills that wide receiver 4, like I said, he can contribute in some way. You couldn't do a wide receiver screen with Pascal. That's not his type. And you don't want to keep doing that with Smitty, because you want to use him outside on the weak side as far as on a one-on-one matchup.
Outside wide receiver.
Right? Yeah.
So at least with this guy now, he can be utilized with this wide receiver core.
Right. Yeah, look at
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets the same yards with less touches just because of how he's going to be utilized.
Right. I think so, because you look at the quality, right? So you can't worry about him. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta give something up. So that's there for you, man, all day. You know what I mean? Like, if they can stop AJ and they can hold AJ and Smitty back a little bit, that's gonna be there for you every time. So you got,
which is already a challenge in itself.
Yeah, it's already a challenge in itself. So,
but if you can, you got OZ.
That's fine. Yeah. So I'm not going to value
money.
He's going to be a camp body.
I put money. He makes the 53.
Like, who's better? Whoa, what?
He had a better year than Quez last year.
One Trey.
Drake London the better receiver?
One Trey. Let's put Schwanny. Zacchaeus makes the 53.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm on coach's side.
I'm on coach's side now.
Coach.
Man. I'm like,
hold on.
You gotta look at a bad team.
On the other side of the there you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Hard to evaluate a guy on a bad team and say he's not that good when he had better numbers than Quez. Like, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. He had better numbers than Quez. You saying he's not better than Drake London? He's better than Quez.
The only negative I'm seeing is this dude don't have that top off speed. He ran a 4.49, but at the end of the day, he's been shown consistency with the amount of
But that's not necessarily the whole thing about being a wide receiver. Yes, speed is good, but if you can catch the ball and give me a cloud of dust in the first down, I'm fine with that.
And you can break it
and run routes. There's a lot of wide receivers out there.
Alshon wasn't fast.
They can run routes and they can make things happen.
Yeah, Alshon wasn't fast, but he cooked you downfield too.
Yeah,
he runs good route.
All right,
sell that
down.
Everybody, y'all hyping dude up.
Hey, Quez has speed, and he had a worse year than OZ. Speed isn't everything.
Yep, Quez sometimes he can't track the ball. You're like, come on, man.
Cooper Kupp ain't that fast. He's good, but his
route running.
Very smart route runner, understands space and design route running. So that was
So this dude was a running back at St. Joseph.
Yeah.
The boy is fast.
So when we're talking about that pick 10, right? We go about Bijan Robinson. I'm sorry.
Bijan.
Name. Look at this offense.
Insanity.
Oh, he can return punts and kick return. I'm sorry.
Man, like that's just one of those things where
he's making the roster.
You don't know you don't know which way you can go right there. You don't know which way you can go right there.
You know which way you go. To the top, baby. You're not going nowhere else. You're going to the top.
Yeah,
two different body styles. Two different body styles, one Trey.
See, but the thing is though, with Pascal was more of a blocker. So I don't know about that one. So let's move on, man. Let's get on to what we heard this past weekend. Shout out to Joe Castro.
Whoever you are, and we'll go from there. Something that I really like is that Eagles coach. He's who he is.
Nick Sirianni.
Exactly. So just seeing that is definitely special as a player.
What's crazy about that is Gannon. I'm muted?
No.
I was like, you're muted. Oh. What's crazy about that is Gannon is now his head coach, and he's out here like, the other guy. The other guy is better.
I mean,
yeah.
Gannon got there. He said,
Howie, go make it happen. Make it happen, Howie. Go make it happen, Howie. I don't know.
Hey,
man.
one Trey, you
man?
think Buddha's going to be a camp body? Three's open. Three's open again.
3 is open.
Zach
Go
left.
Get him. Go get him.
Damn, somebody couldn't even do the full edit correctly.
you nitpicking over there, Marcus?
I know I'm nitpicking Marcus. But
Make a better one.
Oh, well, I know King didn't do the edit, so
I didn't do the editing.
I didn't.
Go get him. Go get him. Please.
Go get him, man.
I
He
mean,
said he wanted to come.
Also, I need to
wanted more money.
I need to pull this one up.
But hear me out on this one. You can only have one. Hold on.
Don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun.
Never mind.
Yeah. Because
same way.
Shout out to Cozy. So Cozy runs our Twitter account. He put this out there. So this was at 6:30 a.m. my time. I should have got one. I should have got an up-to-date one, but I was super busy trying to put stuff up and had to go pick my daughter up at daddy duties. Right now, as of at 6:30 this morning, it was Budda Baker versus the 44% with Devin White. Cozy, can you check and see if it has changed?
I believe last I checked, it was still Budda Baker in the lead. Let me double check. Let me hit a discount double check for you.
One Trey Rock said, Eagle fans spice anybody.
What? I do cook a lot.
No, he's just saying like we hyping them up. We want
him. Oh, it's still Budda Baker right now.
Budda Baker.
Nah, we not hyping nobody up, man.
It's more votes. It's just still Budda Baker. Wait. One Trey Rock. What's your team?
Cozy trying to be secret with this other poll he put out there, and I'm winning.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's trying to sneak you with a poll. Oh,
no, it is tied right now.
It's tied?
No, it's not.
Tied.
It is not tied. It's 57% to 42%. It is not tied.
I'm looking at it.
It's Budda Baker, right?
I'm on it right now. No.
Oh, because you just voted. You just voted on it. That's why it was tied 50-50. You just voted on it. I see you. I see who you really are. He said, Cozy tried to sneak me. Babe, log on Twitter real quick. I need to vote.
I see how you are.
I see who you really are.
I am a little tad of grape soda in this thing right now.
One Trey Rock, man, he's an Eagles fan. He's an Eagles content creator. He's a good dude, man. He's a good dude.
I was like, wait a minute, buddy. What do you mean?
He's a cautious one, though. He's a cautious
all I know is I've been on the Devin White train for over a month, maybe 2 months now. So if it happens, I want you to know this is the guy.
Gotcha.
What happened?
What's up, man?
If we get Devin White.
Devin White or Budda Baker?
Budda.
I already voted.
Budda.
Come on, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Come on, man. That dude was a beast. That dude was a monster.
I'm going Devin White.
Salary reasons?
Hold on. I know you voted Budda Baker. You just going to change your mind right now?
Yeah, man.
I didn't vote Budda Baker.
You didn't?
No. I voted Devin White.
Oh, okay. All right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I will screenshot my vote.
You know, I've been pro Devin White for a while.
For a second, fellas. I definitely got to put a shout out to the West Coast Swoop Nation. This podcast is brought to you by Cozy. Can you put the link in the chat. Please donate $25 to have a chance to win 2 tickets to the Eagles and Rams game sometime next year or this year in the upcoming NFL.
TBD until the schedule comes out.
Determined. So we don't know. But yeah, it's for a good cause. Aaron and Rob are going to represent the Swoop Boys, West Coast Swoop Nation. They're going to be out there chunky dunkying it up and running 5 miles or walking 5 miles or on a bike. I don't know what they're doing. But please go ahead and hit that link, man. Check those fellas out. They're doing it for a good cause.
Yeah.
Shout out to the bar as well. Backyard bar.
Backyard bar.
All right. I guess we'll keep this one short and sweet. Do we got anything else?
Anybody getting to come up? Coach, that's them hats.
Coach,
I want to see.
I just
yeah.
King.
Yeah.
King.
I got you.
I just sent it in the private chat.
Yeah, I got you.
How do you? Okay.
First,
wait, let me see.
Lawnmower.
Man,
electric lawnmower.
Wait. What brand? What's the brand? What's the brand?
You know, man.
I brought that on today.
Okay.
So this is mine.
Fire.
With the
gray
UV.
Put it on.
Not yet. I got to put the steamer to it. I got.
I was gonna say we got to do the work. Got to do the Swoop Boy work.
All right.
See that curve? I know you see that curve. That curve, crazy.
All right.
That one is
black, gray UV.
It's beautiful.
Marcus, thank you so much, bro.
The 40th anniversary patch.
Oh,
it's beautiful.
That is so beautiful. Thank you.
I can't wear fitted.
I would get it. Stuff down there. I've been going there long enough. Shout out to Bunby. Shout out to
this is I'm guessing a military green, but like
Hell, I'm gonna give you a solo because these is too fire, bro.
Yeah,
a key lime, like whatever, like bruh.
Sublime.
Like an olive.
Boy.
It looks like an olive in the stars look like
an orange UV.
And
then of course the 96 All-Star.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
So this one is Will's.
That's fire. Will, good selection on that one, Will.
Coach got it. I said, just give me the green joint.
And then both of y'all.
Yeah, I had to have that one.
Yeah, that one's dope.
That's like a Yingling.
The old
the
school,
Yingling.
Yeah. Drinking Yingling in the yard.
Yeah, man. Look at that patch. That patch is crazy.
1952.
Yeah, the 52 patch. I saw that. I was like, yeah.
Yo, can you show that 61 one more time?
Oh,
bro, I saw that.
I didn't even see the back of it.
Ooh. A lot
what
of
about
this is dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh,
Mitchell Ness.
Maybe.
But
the Mitchell and Ness on the other side.
After I get hardwood classics.
Yeah,
so
boy.
That one's so clean.
I woke up and I had a wife. What the hell? Shout out to Bella. She able to lock me down. Yeah, man. I had a wife, old girl, man.
Let me put these in my work.
Not avoiding her, but I've been avoiding the situation for 3 years. So,
yo,
I'm like, wait, what?
We're gonna be single forever.
No, man, I'm not. As I'm trying to tell you, I got the girl.
Will married to the game.
He married to the streets.
It ain't no game. I am like Jalen said. I am the game. I am the system. Nah, man, but I'm not in the streets no more, man. I'm here.
Good for you.
I'm inside. Man.
Will said the only thing he putting a ring on is his front door.
but let's get an understanding. Me and her have an understanding. So I can do what I want.
You're not getting married though. You're never gonna get married.
I wouldn't say that.
Never say never.
All right, Beaver.
Just hope out there, man.
He's not a stepfather. He's the father that stepped up.
No, you no kids.
Ooh, okay.
It's Louis V baggage though.
Listen, I hate my own kids, so I'm not doing that, man. Stop touching my stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to say we're gonna be his stepkids. Stop touching my damn turntable.
Nah, man. I usually tell them, man, hey, keep your kids downstairs. You have to chill, man.
I got all the game setups. Go stay down there. Go do something.
No.
Kids can't come upstairs.
Kids can't come upstairs.
Yeah,
I got popcorn in the cabinet.
My kids are growing at the house. I don't do kids, man.
I got cookies underneath the bed. Go get the cookies underneath the bed.
You like fruit snacks? I got fruit snacks.
I realized that when I
raised my kids, y'all need to raise yourselves. My kids is grown.
I realized that when it was okay when they could play together. Like my kids would be there, but when they got out the house, I was like, I don't do this anymore.
Hey, I hear you because you. It's hard. It's hard to
because you got yourself.
Adapt.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah.
You take all your stuff that was down low, you put it up high, and then you brought it back down low.
Hey, it's not hard. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
They got my damn Fox robot out.
Being a parent is 24/7. There ain't no break times on that.
I haven't worked in 4 months.
Yeah.
I love this. I love what I do. I haven't worked in 4 months.
Because my uncle be like, "You babysitting?" I'm like, "Babysitting. I'm parenting. That's a full-time job."
It's a full-time job.
Where the hell you get babysitting from? Is that what you got to do?
Where's babies? There's no babies right here.
But yo, man, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna keep this podcast short, simple.
Podcast. Really?
He's triggered. He's triggered.
I'm getting a little bit of buzz off the
Southeast God body dad Jones. Yeah. Hey, good, man.
Shit,
really.
This got electrolytes.
Yeah, you got the watermelon one.
Hey, so you're healthy, but you and hydrated, and then you get drunk at the same time.
I feel better. I feel great.
These are good for you, man. They're good for you.
Good for the soul.
Good for the mind.
Fellas.
And I'm working on the thumbnail for tomorrow. Hey, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man. Very interesting topic. Me and Cozy gonna get into our top 5 90s movies, and then which one should we remake in this modern era with current actors?
Yeah, I might get in the comments on that one.
Yeah, I'll be in the comments on that one.
I'm excited about that one because I'm a big movie guy. I watch movies all the time.
Did you see the snippet for the King Kong movie coming out?
Did that just drop?
Yeah,
I didn't see that. No,
I was watching. I just watched actually the new Tetris movie today.
As soon as we get off, I'm about to get off,
bro. The Tetris movie.
Yeah,
it's actually very, very good.
Okay, I'm about to go see Air. I gotta go see Air tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do that.
I want to see Air.
My daughter's in school. My wife works. I don't have a job Well, I have a job. I want to leave, medical leave, so I might as well just go to the movie theater.
My thing is, because I keep trying to look it up. I want to know who they got to play Michael Jordan in that movie.
Yo, it's like a hidden secret, right?
It's hidden. I feel like it's gonna be someone so random.
Watch
it's
gonna
be
Orlando
like
Jones.
It's a no.
Maybe Orlando Jones playing.
Might be CGI like they did Mark, like the old boy Luke Skywalker.
Eddie Murphy playing Michael Jordan.
It's Michael B. Jordan.
Right.
I'll hate that. I'll be so mad.
Nah,
that'd be funny.
I think Jordan is trying to make sure his friend is not on suicide watch right now.
But yo, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much. We are out.